Dental inlays and onlays versus crowns. Which do you need? Finding out that you have a cavity is never fun. There are some options to restore your tooth back to better health. When you have a cavity, we assess its size and location. Then, we recommend the best type of restoration for long-term success. Inlays, onlays and crowns all have their place for repairing teeth. You may need more than a filling. Cavities that are caught early can be filled with a composite or amalgam material. If the tooth decay is too extensive, we may need to remove more of the tooth. Decay on the cusp of a tooth is often harder to repair with a simple filling. Inlays, onlays and crowns provide support for a badly decayed tooth. The difference between an inlay and an onlay. An inlay is a solid piece of material used to fill the drilled-out space. It fills in cavities that occur between the cusps of your tooth. Onlays are more like a partial crown. They fit over the cusp of your tooth but do not cover the entire tooth. Both inlays and onlays can be made from metals such as gold. They can also be made of composite resin or porcelain to match your tooth color. Why your dentist may recommend a crown. Crowns are recommended when a large part of your tooth must be removed. We use crowns after a root canal procedure to make the tooth stronger. They are also an option to cover teeth that are discolored or fractured. A crown is more invasive than an inlay or onlay, but it also has benefits, such as being the strongest out of all of the options. They can also be made from porcelain or metal. What to expect with each procedure? Each of these options must be custom-made to fit the shape of your tooth. For this reason, an inlay, onlay or crown involves more than one visit. On the first visit, we remove decay or perform a root canal. Then, we make a mold of your tooth that is sent to the dental laboratory. A temporary crown or inlay can be put on your tooth while you wait. Once we get your restoration back, we place it on your tooth. Whether you need an inlay or a crown, you need to trust your dentist's advice. Always ask us any questions that you have about your treatment. This way, we can explain why one particular restoration is better than another. You can then make an educated decision about your oral health. Noble Dental Care has been practicing award-winning dentistry in Tempe for over 30 years. We'd love to add you to our roster of happy patients.